We're not quite sure where April went. We hope you missed us. We missed you. But we've got a lot to show you here in May. It's a special month as far as I'm concerned. It's my birthday month. I don't have just a birthday, I have a whole birthday month, and we're gonna share that with you. Along with that is Mother's Day. And I think we're gonna have a lot for you to work on and have fun with. We've got two new patterns. One is called Summertime Gnomes, and we've actually got two versions of that. We've got one that's for Canada with our Canadian gnome, and one that is for the US gnome, and we'll show that to you, but there's two versions of the Summertime Gnome. And then we've got our Autumn Gnomes. And we've got, I think, 7 different gnomes in that pattern and a lot of different projects to show you along with that. So we're going to start out with our Summertime Gnomes, and our first little gal is called Daisy Gnome. And Daisy, she's just got all kinds of flowers popping out. They all have little button centers. Daisy is shown on a little pillow wrap, and we have the rickrack and the towels. This is a little towel pillow available, and so keep that in mind. We will have that as a kit at some point. We don't right now, but we will in the very near future. So that's little Daisy. We're going to go over here then to Floaty Flamingo, and she's got a lot going on. This little gal has a cute little pink polka dot bikini. She's sporting some real colorful goggles and headgear, and her little flamingo hat is really her focus. This is just a little wall hanging that I did. And we've got it on one of the little Ackfeld wire stands. I believe it's a 14-inch stand. So just makes a simple little project. Any of these gnomes can be interchanged in these projects, and so you might want to keep that in mind as well. Our next gnome that we have is Hippie Gnome. And this one is for my friend Misha. Misha is the gal that runs our laser room, and she's like, gosh, Leanne, we gotta have a hippie gnome. And so this one is for her. And this little guy's got his pink sunglasses. He's got a really wild hairdo. He is just kind of saying peace to everybody. All of the towels that we show our projects on and the rickrack, they are all available on our website as well. And so anyway, we are showing this one not only on the towel, but on the little mug rug, excuse me. Next one we're going to move to is Uncle Sam. And Uncle Sam's got his little star glasses. He's very, very patriotic. And then, of course, we have to have for our Canadian friends, this is O Canada, and that's the Canadian version for their Independence Day. These all come as kits as well as the pattern. We've got Floaty Flamingo on a mug rug. Now, one thing I want to point out to you is in some of these you're going to see fit very nicely within, and some of them kind of overlap onto the trim up above. Some of them go into the little scallop trim. That is instructed in the pattern as far as how to go about doing that. So I just kind of don't play by the rules and kind of let things go where they need to go. We also have then little Daisy on a mug rug. Now when you see buttons and such on these, those are included in the kits, so you'll keep that in mind. We're going to move on to the Autumn Gnomes, and our first one here is Mr. Turkey Gnome. Now you can see that his feathers go up into the trim, which I think is really cute. He's kind of a funny looking fella. We're going to move on to Dracula Gnome. I think this one's one of my favorites. I love Dracula Gnome. He's got a lot going on with this purple and the red, the black. He's a cutie. And of course we have our pilgrims. Now we've got Mr. and Mrs. Pilgrim. Kind of fun. This is Acorn Gnome. And then on the little canister wrap, we've got Wanda the Witch. And Wanda, she's got a lot of color going on too. We will have these as a kit as well. It'll include all the rickrack and buttons for the little spider. But right now, we don't have those on the website, but we will soon. Over on the little pillow, we've got our Pilgrim, Mr. and Mrs. Pilgrim, and the turkey. This little pillow kit will be available as well. And then I want to show you the detail of these cute little buttons that we laser engrave. We're doing a lot more of that. And then we've got Dracula on the towel. And this is something new we want to show you too. First of all, this is Jack-o'-lantern gnome. And then these are little boards that Caitlin and I are doing, Gnome Sweet Gnome. They're laser engraved boards. We've got Wanda on the white one, and then we've got Jack-o'-lantern on the natural one. So there's two different colors that you can choose from. And it's just simply a little clip. There is a hole right here that we engrave into it, so you can hang it very easily. Or if you want, you can get one of these really simple little easels and just put it on that easel and clip it. So there's different things that you can do with it. I don't know if I've got that on there straight. Now, just keep in mind too that we've got the kits for all the mug rugs. And if you get one of our mug rug kits, it has everything in there but the time to make it. It's got the batting, the backing, all the fabric to do the front. It's got a laser cut applique in there. These make super simple little gifts, and they're just tons of fun when you can interchange them on these little boards. There again, keep in mind that all the towels, all the rickrack, they're all available on the website. And then something else that we have for you is we are going to have, since it's my birthday month, I feel like I can give you guys a gift, and I'm going to give you 25% off for a whole week on our fabric, our patterns, our pre-cuts. There will be some exclusions, I'm sorry, but our sales section does not include the 25% off. A lot of our newest items we don't put on sale right away either, so some of these will not be included as well. And then the rest of the month, it will be 10% off. So for a week, you're going to get 25% off, and then the rest of the month, 10% off. So we just are so excited to show you our newest patterns. Like I said, Caitlin and I have been extremely busy. We think you're going to love these little guys, and you know, happy sewing.